Flowers aren't afraid to face the truth. The truth about themselves, the truth about reality, the truth about the way that they're living their lives, the truth about their desires, wants, and needs. They're not afraid to face the truth, because only when you face the truth can you actually make any changes. A lot of people are afraid of all sorts of things, but mainly they're afraid of the truth, because when you see it, you can't unsee it. And then it's on you to make a change. And so it's a lot easier for most people to not face the truth, because then they wouldn't be required to change. And that is the cause of a lot of the problems that we have today. People not willing to see the truth in their own lives, in their own behaviors, in their own lifestyle, in their own choices, their decisions, their thoughts, their emotions, the friends that they choose, the people that they hang around, the way that they live. They don't want to see the truth. They want to bury their heads in the sand and wonder why things aren't working out for them when they could be facing the truth. It's not going to come all at once, but you can take one bit of it and try to work through it. For example, I found myself having some struggles with my health. I had to face the truth. I wasn't living the healthiest that I could, not even close. I wasn't moving as much as I needed to, not even close. I wasn't doing the things that I knew that I could do to maintain myself, that I had even done previously. For some reason, I had stopped doing those things and was still expecting the same results when I wasn't putting in the same amount of effort and action. That was the truth. I avoided it for quite some time, as the humans do. We all avoid things. But a flower, eventually, sooner rather than later, is going to stop and say, you know what? Okay. Stop running, turn around, and face that monster you've been running away from, because it's you. It's your own habits. It's your own decisions or lack thereof. It's your own lack of effort. It's your own lack of focus and attention and care for your own life. It's your own tolerance for things that you don't need to be tolerating. It's your own refusal to accept what people are showing you instead of listening to what they're telling you. These are the things that need to be faced. That is the monster that is chasing you. Your own fear of facing the truth and the reality of your situation. There's so many levels to this, but that is the first level. Face the truth. Doesn't even matter which aspect of the truth. Once you start with one chunk of it, everything unfolds in time. Be kind with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Have compassion for yourself. We're all human beings. We're only doing this for the first time. We need to be kind to ourselves, but we also need to face our fears. Face ourselves. Face the truth. Face the reality. And so that we can finally make changes. That's the only way that you can make changes, is if you finally face the truth. Stop lying to yourself. Stop denying. Stop avoiding. That elephant in the room, that is not a lamp. That is not a coat hanger. You can't just keep putting things on top of it, thinking that it's, no, that's a coat hanger, that's fine, it's not a big deal. That elephant in the room, call it what it is. It's an elephant. Look at it. Face the truth. Face your elephant. Face your fears. Accept that there are things that you are avoiding, that you're denying, that you're resisting. And what you resist persists. So be a flower and face the truth. One day at a time, one step at a time. Let yourself face it. It might hurt, it might feel uncomfortable, probably will. But you can feel so accomplished in knowing that you showed up for yourself and you're making a change in your life by being honest, by allowing truth to come into your life, by shining light on things that were being avoided. That is what a flower does. We find the light, we find the truth, and we face it, and we triumph in that experience of facing the truth, of finding the light, of making that change, of showing up for yourself. One day at a time, one moment at a time.